Hey, geeks! This is the officially unofficial geek channel, and if you are tuning in for my comic book review, whoops, I'm not done reading yet. I will tell you there was a lot of comic books, there was a lot of stuff happening last couple days, and I won't get into it. Um, but I am totally going to finish this video, and I'm totally going to post this video, and then I'm totally going to go read my comics for this week. Lots of good stuff. We've got a new X-Men comic. We've got Batman, of course, and we've got let's see here, what else? Oh my God, we've got a Masters of the Universe issue to act as a preview preamble to the upcoming Masters of the Universe Netflix show. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. And we got the second Crush and Lobo. And I'm going to be reading those and doing my normal reviews. It's probably going to get done tomorrow. Because I went and did something today, and I've actually had things to do the last couple days when I wasn't at work. So, whoops. Um, I have some of them read. I will tell you, I have the X-Men 1, the new X-Men 1 read, and I have the next Batman Second Son read currently. So only two of them read. Sorry, guys, I will be right on that. But anyways, the reason I am here right now is because one of the things I did when I wasn't reading comic books was I went to a collectible show, a comics and collectible show in Janesville, Wisconsin today, and it is run by Infinite Comic Sales Shows. Now, these guys found a lot of fun stuff, so I guess you would call this officially the officially unofficial geek haul video of that event. Um, really a lot of fun. Now, these guys, you can find them on Facebook. They're out of, looks like Franklin, Wisconsin. And I'm not pulling that out of my ass. It says it on their little flyer here. Um, Not only do they do these shows in the area, if you happen to be in this area, that has a lot of collectibles and that kind of thing, and a lot of comics, they also do sales via Facebook online. So check them out, and maybe if you're in the area, go to a show if you like comics, because basically what you go and do there is there's lots of comics and toys and retro toys and new toys in packaging and great stuff. And then you have a bunch of boxes, short, long, everything that you could go through. In this one room, there was all these boxes of comics, and they're all $1 each. Um, and they had some really cool variants for a little bit more. And there's some slabs there too. And believe me, if I had a little bit more extra money, there was actually a 25th anniversary Harley Quinn slab that I would have bought. But I really didn't intend on spending that much money. I just kind of wanted to see what it was like. But we did get a few things that were really cool. So, um, so these boxes, like, you go through them, and one, when you come in, you get a free comic, right? Right off the bat, you can pick out a free comic, and then you have their deal was 12 for $10. So it was pretty cool. And then you have other people with their comics there, and they are selling. Um, this one guy had a lot of really cool old comics, like the and you're gonna see one of the ones from there. He had a lot of like really old stuff that was like nothing that had been graded or anything like that, but it was just really old and cool. And it was like, oh my gosh, I'm holding this, retro horror comic in my hand. It was pretty cool. Um, So yeah, I will say that my experience there with the one room with the 12 comics for $1, or excuse me, 12 comics for $10, not $1. They're not giving them away. You do have to pay. I would say that my experience in that room was pretty good. You know, I would say that overall there wasn't a lot of women there. So come on, ladies, come on out and hopefully I can see you there if I go to another one, which I'm sure I will, because it was like just sitting there and looking through all these books was a lot of fun. But we did get things. So this is the officially unofficial haul video for the officially unofficial geek channel. Um, in case you didn't catch it or you didn't see the banner, my name is Carrie Quinn and I am the host as always. So this is for Infinite Comic Sales shows, and this one in particular was the Janesville location, the Janesville show. They're doing another one next weekend, I believe, in Baraboo, Wisconsin. So if you're out there, check it out. If you're free, check it out. I believe Baraboo is pretty damn close to Wisconsin Dells. So maybe, you know, you go check out the comics and you take a ride on the ducks. Maybe, yeah. Or maybe you go to, you know, something else. Maybe you go to water park if it's warm enough. It should be warm enough by the time next weekend rolls around. Been kind of cool around here in the mid 70s for a high here in the Chicago area. I know anyone that could be watching this out on the West Coast will probably want to like clothesline me for bragging about it not being too horribly hot, just like a really nice 70s temperature. But oh well. So anyways, on to the haul. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is this is really cool because any other place that I've seen this, this is actually more my boyfriend's real, you know, his excitement for the day. Um, he found one of his favorite uh, Star Wars EU characters figurine, the Lucasfilm 50th Anniversary Black Series, Grand Admiral Thrawn. See, isn't it cool? Let's see if I can get rid of the glare. There he is in his blue skin and everything like that. Look at him. Look at him being all serious and cross-armed on that art. Look at that. Oh, and we got it on the back here, too. Let's see here, does it say anything here? Thrawn was a male Chiss with striking blue skin, red eyes, and angular face, known for his brilliant strategic mind and ruthlessness. So, if you've watched some of the cartoon the cartoons for Star Wars, you, especially if you watched Rebels, you have met Admiral Thrawn. If you have watched The Mandalorian, you're up to date on Mandalorian. You did see Ahsoka Tano. You know, ask about, demand to know where Grand Admiral Thrawn was. God, I love that fucking scene. So, you know, it's a really cool character. It's also a character that was born in the EU. The EU, if you do not know, is basically the idea, it's the kind of the specification of the, how do I put this? The expanded universe, which is not just everything that is canon, but is also everything that is outside of canon that was produced prior to the Disney takeover, the Disney buyout of Lucasfilms. So Grand Admiral Thrawn actually got his start in novels written by Timothy Zahn, and then he was one of these characters that was really popular in the EU and got kind of pulled out of the EU and put into canon with Rebels. So it's a nice find there. And actually, Joe, we have seen it for quite a bit more But we got that puppy for $20, so that was pretty great deal. And when I heard it was $20, I was like, sold. Here, let me get you the money. Um, it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm excited. I do like Thrawn as well. For me, my experience with Thrawn is mostly just the cartoons and that kind of thing. So, but Joe reads all the books. Thrawn is one of his favorite characters. Not only is he in Rebels, but he is also in a new series of books. And he's been in other canon literature and books since he got pulled out of the EU and placed into the canon, the Disney canon. So the rest of what we have here is a lot of comics. So I'm gonna go through these and kind of talk a little bit about them. Some of them were my picks and some of them were Joe's picks. If I remember, I'll tell you who picked what. This first one I do remember is a Joe pick. He picked up this copy of the Age of Apocalypse #1 X-Men title here. Pretty lovely title here. This was a part of the dollar bin, the comics that are dollar bin. And the next one I do remember also is a Joe pick, and that is the Vampirella Red Sonja comic from Dynamite #1. That is some lovely artwork there. I'm definitely into that. I'm gonna read that one because looks like it's a Dynamite Comics 15th anniversary. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Like I also like how like Vampirella has like blood dripping from her hands, from her claws. It's pretty cool. This was a Carrie pick, actually. DC Rebirth Batman #1. I found this. This was in the dollar bin. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? DC Rebirth Batman #1. Another Carrie pick is, okay, so I found Generation X, Banshee in the Lair of Dark Beast, and it looks like it's a July #1 flashback Generation X Marvel Comics group. Okay, so one of my favorite things, favorite parts of the Joker War, the Joker War saga, was the stuff with Batgirl, with Barbara Gordon, with Oracle. And so one of the things that I found today is one of the issues from Joker War, and it's a variant cover. Very lovely with the bats and Barbara Gordon. It is Batgirl #48. Some lovely stuff here. Lovely stuff. Okay, so this one is part 1 of 4, Batman Year 3, issue 436, Batman 436. Little Dick Grayson over his dead parents. Yeah, that's, found that today. Not bad. So anybody that knows me, hello, I'm wearing a Gotham Flamethrowers shirt. Anyone that knows me in the comic world knows that Harley Quinn is my favorite character. And when I saw this one, I've been wanting to read this part of the Batman series for a little bit now. It's the issues in between Joker Saga and now, where they are dealing with Ghostmaker and Clown Killer. This one is number 105. There's like a few issues with this storyline, but I found this one and snagged it up. So now I only had to find the other ones. So that's really cool. Clown Killer's a pretty cool character as well. I'm thinking we're going to end up seeing more of it based on what I'm reading. This is a Joe request. We've got... So Joe is a big fan of Jonah Hex, and this one I believe is associated with Jonah Hex, but it's not Jonah Hex. It's called Hex. I don't know a lot about this, but he did his excited sound when he saw it. So of course I added it to the pile. Looks pretty cool. Looks really sci-fi, and let's take a look at that. When looks like it is a number 2. Yeah. Looks really cool. Okay, on the front, we're continuing the Hex front here with we located Ginny Hex number 1 from DC. Because he wanted to read this as well. So we've got that one. It's the Jenny Hex special. It's a special. So it's a one. I think it's a one-off. I'm not sure. So another find that Joe had was another Jonah Hex, which is Jonah Hex number 60. Ooh, this looks really good. It's Who Dares Ride Against El Diablo. Yeah. Here's another one. This is another one that I found. It's Excalibur, 1 week engagement, flashback issue, number 1. And I just really liked the art in this one. It's Birds of Prey from the Journals of Bruce Wayne, number 43. Keep on going down the list. We're starting to run out of comics, yes. This was a Joe request here. Oh, it's 2 issues. I didn't realize it was 2 issues. What? We got 2 issues in one. 11 and 12 of Booster Gold. See, here's 1 here. We got 2 for the price of 1. What the hell? Look at this. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. Joe is a Booster Gold fan. He's really excited about the Blue and Gold series coming out soon with Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. So he's into that right now. He's excited about that. And another Carrie pick, another my pick, Joan Foster Valkyrie, number 1. It is a second printing. So that's pretty all right. I love that. Last one. Yep, last one. This is one that this looks really cool. This is Joe went in looking for a lot of Jonah Hex, and he found this one. The Weird Western Tales presents Jonah Hex. Found this one. This is pretty cool, actually. But yeah, so like I said, we got a lot of comics. Let's see here. When it's all said and done, we got quite a bit. But yeah, so that's the end of the haul. We did pretty good, I think. Did not spend as much as I thought we would, but we did pretty good. Yeah. But this is again where I went. It is Infinite Comic Sales, and they are on Facebook, so you can check them out. And yeah, so that's the end of our haul video, and I'm really excited to do that for you. I haven't done one in a while, so that was a lot of fun. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, hopefully, we will have the weekly new comic book roundup. It's a little bit heavier than last week. So we're gonna breeze right through those as quickly as possible, with as little spoilers as possible, even though, some of them do sneak out a little bit. They do sneak out. Anyways, because, well, I mean, you know, anyway. That was real attractive, Carrie. Anywho. Okay, so making your computer screens awkward for 39 years. Making everything awkward for 39 years, Carrie Quinn. Okay, so guys, check us out with our comic book review videos. Maybe we'll get to do another another haul video very soon. It was a lot of fun today. I had fun. And so I'll be seeing you guys soon. Please do all the normal YouTube things, like, subscribe, comment. Maybe you went to this show that I'm talking about in Janesville today, and maybe you made a really great find that you would like to tell us about. Like, you're like, why didn't you guys find this? Or why didn't you guys see that? And I got it. So that would be really great. But also, check out our Facebook, the officially unofficial Geek Channel Facebook. I will have the address pathway down in the description below. And keep reading comics, keep on doing the geeky things, keep on letting that freak flag fly. Wow, I got that out right. Awesome. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys, and nothing else to do but to tell you bye.